poop sauce, god dang nabbit. Man, Hezokuai figured out what I did and fixed the internet. What a bunch of crap, man. He wasn't supposed to fix it. Now we're gonna have to do this show anyway. Yeah, hey guys. I didn't do it. It wasn't my fault. Screw it. I admit it. I did it. But Hez found out and he fixed it, man. That ain't cool. Anyway, I'm here. And, how y'all doing today? Good to see you, Mr. P. Barnes. No, it's not. The only people I like are, I don't know. Oh, Parson. Yeah, Parson's cool. He always takes my side. No matter what. No one loves us today. Oh, no, why? Because we're in Canada? What happened? Wait. Who won the World Series last year? I don't remember. Was it the Reds or the Blue Jays? Or the Red Sox? Or the Yankees? I don't know. I don't care. All I know is I'm a frauditor, and Hezokuai found out what I did and fixed it. Dagnabbit.
Hello. How you doing? Holy crap, hammer sandwich sauce. Yeah, I woke up this morning and the internet just wasn't working, and I was like, oh, here we go again. And they're outside. They've been working on it for a couple weeks now. They're digging up the ground and laying all new cables, all new fiber optic cables, apparently, to fix all the internet problems out here. And then all of a sudden, when I woke up this morning, there's no internet. I assumed it was that. But I don't know. I rebooted everything and redid everything and changed the settings on everything again, and now boom, it popped back on. So yay! All right. Although I will say, and I'll say this again as more people show up, today is going to be a shorter show, and so is tomorrow, because this is the last week of school for my kids. And my older son is here today, and he's going to be here again tomorrow, and I have to drive them both to school, and he starts earlier, like a half hour earlier than his brother, Minnie has. So I can't go till 7:20 and then walk him to school. He has to be there by 7:20. So I'll have to end the show at 7 and then go drop them off. So whatever, but at least we started on time. Yeah. So who's here today? How about first was P. Barnes from Scotland. Let's go ahead and give him a happy dance. All right, yes, thank you. Oh, Greg Jonick was number 2. What you gonna do when Greg Jonick went? Wow, Greg David, there's something in my eye. Not fun. P. Barnes, David E. Persons with the first dad joke of the day. Let's see what it is. A frauditor was showing off his tool shed and pointed to a ladder. That's my step ladder, he said. I never knew my real ladder. Yes. Oh my goodness. Weed Skidor's in the house. That reminded me, because it mentioned a shed in it. That reminded me of that Monty Python bit where this guy's being interviewed, and he's an author. He wrote a book, and he's being interviewed about his new book, and his name, I forget his name. It's like Arthur Jackson or something, but his nickname is Two Sheds. And we're here with the author of the new book, Mr. Arthur Two Sheds Jackson. And then he sits down for the interview, and he's like, so, when exactly did you get 2 sheds? Well, no, what are you talking about? That's just my friends call me Two Sheds, you know? Do you actually own 2 sheds? No, I just have a regular normal shed. And the whole interview is just, they keep asking him about the 2 sheds. He's like, I don't care. Just ask me about my book, please. True. It happened. Terry Barnes, what's up? Good morning. God bless. God bless you, sir. P. Barnes, Greg Jonak, David E. Persons, Weed Skador, Mole in a Hole. Good morning. All right. I guess I'll see poor David in New York doing cop watching. Oh no. Yeah, we don't want to. What happened to Hez? I don't know, man. Shut up. Yeah, my internet went out this morning, but I got it back up and running before the show went on the air, so I was able to get the show started. Mole in a Hole, P. Barnes, Greg Jonak, David E. Persons. All right, and I think that's got us caught up for the moment. So, hello, everybody. Welcome to the show. Oh, wait, my douche canoe it's not in frame. Oh, no. I got the evil guy here. See, I'm trying to, maybe I should put up like a little shelf, like right about here, and then I could put like the douche canoe and stuff. My gifts from Leland Squirrels and the evil one. Put them all up there. So they're on display. I don't know. Anyway, because of my last minute internet thing where I didn't have time to prep for the show because I thought I wasn't going to do one. So I just got the internet back up and running at like 5:58 or something. So let's see. Let me look and see what videos we have watch today on the Hezokuai show. All right. Oh, you know what? I had one. Yeah. Yesterday there was a new video premiere from where is that? Oh, what the heck is all this crap? Oh, okay, all right. Oh, yeah. Sly Stone died. I had no idea. And then yesterday I was flipping channels on TV, and they were playing a Sly and the Family Stone concert, and I'm like, oh, cool. You don't see this on TV. And then in the list where you get the list of the names of the shows you're watching and stuff, it said remembering Sly Stone. I'm like, he died. And I guess he just died on the 9th or day before yesterday. I had no idea. He had great music, man. That was a great band. I am everyday people. Sha. Oh, thank you for letting me be myself again. Dun. Boom, dum. Oh man, yeah. That was good stuff. All right. I'm gonna net slap News Now Voodoo for being a loser when he least expected.
Wait, what was that, Hez? What did you say? There's no bones in ice cream. Listen, I don't know what he's talking about, man. There's definitely bones in ice cream. Where do you think the calcium comes from? Ow! What the heck was
that? Oh, yes. Hey, Lexi Ann, what's up? Good to see ya. Yes. Always great to have you here. So where was Dag Nabbit? Ding dong dang a dag nabbit. Hey, the things I was looking for. I can't believe my mind is drawing a blank right now. Because yesterday I was watching a video. And I was like, oh, this would be good for the show tomorrow. But now I'm like, what video was it? I can't find it. Now I can't remember what it was. Oh, wait a minute. You know what? I think I got it. Hold on. Sorry, guys. Like I said, this morning, for those of you that are just joining us, this morning my internet was down, so I figured I was going to have to cancel the show. And then I was messing with it, trying to get it back up. And then I got it running again at like 5:58. So I'm like, oh, cool. I could still do the show. So I logged on and I'm here, but I didn't have time to prep because I thought I wasn't going to do a show. So now I'm trying to figure out what am I going to show. So I'm just sort of digging through, my favorites and see what I could come up with right off the bat. Also, just a reminder for people that are just joining us, we are going to end at 7 today because I got my oldest son here and I got to take him to school. And this is their last week of school, but today and tomorrow, oh, it's hump day, yeah. Kingston 2000 said, good morning, all. That's everybody. That's all is. Just give them the keys and they can drive themselves. Oh, hell no. I just bought that car last month. I ain't letting them drive it. No. Especially Minnie has. Like, my teenage son is going to drive to school and then my 10-year-old is going to drive back. No. Show Chili giving birth to baby frauditors. What the? Oh my goodness, yeah. There's way too much of that going on in the world. Let's see. All right, so why don't we start with because this sounds interesting because these people always I like it when videos of them going to places where they really don't belong, but they still want to pretend like they're trying to do a post office or something. And I see this one is called this is NCR News Network video called Frauditor Gets Trespassed from Salvation Army. So yeah, let's find out why the heck these slime balls are auditing the Salvation Army. What's the point of that? Screw it. We're running out of places to fraud it. So let's just fraud it the Salvation Army. Yeah, that's slimy enough. Because the slimier it is, the more they want to do it. William Grabber's here. Great to see you. All right, so let's get right into it.
Hi folks, today I have for us a video of JC News Now, where he and Jeff Fox News Now and Car Theft News go to a Salvation Army, get trespassed, and one of them ends up in handcuffs. But before we start today's video, as always, a big thank you to all of my current and new channel members and subscribers. Without all of your support, I couldn't keep the channel going, so I thank you all personally from the bottom of my heart. And a word from today's sponsor at Aura. I want to talk to you about Aura. In today's world of fraudsters filming banks, scam callers, people using card skimmers, and data brokers buying and selling your data, you need to make sure your data is safe. And Aura can help. By going to aura.com/NCR, they are offering you a free 14-day trial. That's enough time for Aura to start getting your data off these data brokering websites without you having to lift a finger. In 2024 alone, there were more than 1.7 billion data breach notices issued out in the US. In fact, a family member of mine had a data breach in 2024 and didn't realize until this year alone. Aura is your all-in-one digital security, offering real-time alerts for your credit and banking, and if any of your information is found on the dark web, parental controls for your family, and a free VPN and antivirus if you ever use public Wi-Fi. I use Aura myself, and within hours of signing up, they were already sending me notifications that my data was being removed from data brokers. So scan the QR code or go to aura.com/NCR or click the link in the description box to get your free 14-day trial, which you can cancel at any time. That's aura.com/NCR for your free 14-day trial. Again, thank you to Aura for sponsoring the channel. And with all that being said, let's enjoy today's video.
Car thief went back in. Looks like. I can't see my screen. It's too bright out here. There he is. He's coming back out.
I thought it was Buckner that burned it. Hold up. Yeah. Josh, I may not be able to be good for a second.
These three frauditors have decided to come fraud it at Salvation Army Harbor House. Harbor House is a men's program where they help people maintain their sobriety who are dealing with problems with alcohol and substance abuse issues. Not only that between the hours of noon and 1 provide free hot meals to people who may need them for a lunch. Now, that is a beautiful thing for the Salvation Army to do. They're offering help to people who need it. Not only are they offering these men who are trying to get clean and better their lives, but they're also trying to feed the community. Not just the men, but the women who might need it as well. But these three idiots decide this is the prime place to fraud it. What is it lately with frauditors going to the worst places where people are at the lowest points? We recently had a video of Miss Prissy Chrissy going to a food bank and auditing there, complaining about the stuff that she was getting. Now we have these guys doing this. I believe we found the newest low bar and low point for all frauditors.
These guys in a war with them. He's gonna be good.
I didn't work.
A few minutes later.
Hey, he's on your buddy.
Hey.
Hey, no.
Simple battery, dumb fuck. Fucking on my face. You need to wait till the cops get here.
Yeah.
You need to wait till the cops get here, dumb fuck. You need to wait. Motherfucker! Fuck you!
Go.
Fuck you! You need to wait till the cops
No.
get here.
Go.
Till the cops get here. Cop on, motherfucker! Come on, motherfucker! Give me an excuse, motherfucker! I didn't call them, they did. They're already on the way.
Here. Take that hose over here.
Somebody in the community deal with your own.
You say that again, madam. I mean, this is stupid. Why? In all the places you guys can go and fraud it, you choose a place where people are trying to get help with substance abuse, where people are at the lowest points in their lives, trying to get themselves better. You choose to come here to provoke them. I can't tell for certain what may have been said between that gentleman and Car Thief News, but it had to be something to provoke him. Because if it was just simply filming him and he just slapped the camera, then that guy's in the wrong. But maybe the guy didn't want to be on camera. And seeing as the Salvation Army is a non-traditional public forum, or at best a limited public forum, they don't have the right to film on their property without the permission of the Salvation Army. Instead, they choose to go there to do this. JC might be in another parking lot, but clearly Car Thief is on the property of the Salvation Army Harbor House. And if they choose to trespass him, well, he's going to get trespassed.
If you're gonna act a fool, act a fool for the right cause. That shit is dumb.
I really am.
Oh my God.
Stop, because he is with us. No, he's with us. If he's gonna act a fool,
yeah.
Fuck all that stupid shit.
Hell yeah. You say it, Queen.
I acted a fool. But I acted a fool for the right cause.
Good God.
It was for It was for the women and the children. I didn't act a fool.
Good Lord.
I need water. Shit. Hey, I know where he lives. Hey.
Don't say that. Don't say that loud. All right, be careful. Yeah, that was assault.
You sure about that? You sure about that? You sure about that?
Very important. No, her name is Amber Gleason. You're gonna get in trouble. Hey, stop. Oh yeah, he ain't. Mexicano, you gotta get your fucking life together. Will.
Good Lord.
Stop talking to the person. Pay attention. You can't take pictures of people.
I'm not here for that. I'm here for these folks.
I'm gonna go try to get a nap before I go to work.
Start these news.
Hey, you don't like cameras. Tell him I want to go take a nap. If he needs me, he knows where we're at.
All right. We got a new city manager here, y'all. $350,000 a year. They can't beat this place up a little bit. You know, there's no vegetables on the plates. They're feeding them a high starch diet, which is to put weight on you. I wonder if they've got a diabetic diet in there.
With all due respect, what the fuck are you talking about?
Good Lord, that guy only knew that we was here to help him. Got the butt hurt over a camera.
If you were really there to help him or these other people, why not volunteer your time? Why do you need to film these people? Why not, hey, go buy some groceries and donate them to the Salvation Army? Donate money to them. I mean, they are a non-profit organization. They are considered a ministry under the Universal Christian Church. But answer me this one question. How would you feel if you were at your lowest point in life and 3 dirtbags show up with a camera to start filming you at your lowest point?
I wasn't planning on being here all day. Yeah. And there they are. Whoop. They're too busy talking. What's that? I'm making sure that they're filling the trays properly with the vegetables, a starch, and a vitamin C. And they don't. We've got a brand new city manager here in Springfield, Missouri, and they're giving him $350,000 a year. $350K. So why is this place struggling to build trays right? And do they have diabetic trays? I'm here for accountability, and I'm a cop watcher. I'm a civil rights activist.
Shenanigans.
No.
Shenanigans.
No.
And we're calling shenanigans, folks. Because while you may be a cop watcher, you're not a civil rights activist and you're not a journalist. You're not there for any of those things. Your only purpose there is to get content for your YouTube channel. You keep bringing up the fact that the new city manager brings in over $300,000 for his salary and complain about the Salvation Army here. Well, they're a nonprofit organization. they don't get paid by the city. They're not owned by the city. They are a church. Now, you can donate to them. You can go and buy a bunch of food and make sure they're giving people healthier foods, or you can donate your own money or time. But to try to imply that the city manager is responsible for this nonprofit organization is just stupid and shenanigans.
You know, here in Springfield, we're in the South, and the racism is prevalent. I believe it's a distraction. I believe my brown brothers and sisters are treated differently. They're profiled more often, and it's got to stop. I started doing this when George Floyd happened. That was it for me. I said, that's enough. Enough's enough. These people work for us. I'm going to go film the car. I'm JC News Now on YouTube, man. Thomas. All right, yeah, hit me up if you need anything.
I'm doing.
Is this cat up? It is?
Hands up. 2130.
I can't see my screen. I hope I got it.
Hey, nobody cares. Nobody cares.
Every time they call it cops, they call it cops for money. The only thing I was doing was talking about what nobody, even the cops, didn't do for me. You don't get it? I appreciate the cops.
Damn. Josh Fox News Now.
Hey, soda.
Soda pop.
Sorry, I'm shaking, guys.
5 minutes later.
Get ready, everybody. He's about to do something stupid.
Come get my camera.
I can't.
Come get my camera.
Go get his camera, please.
Star Chief Nation getting arrested. Just detained.
Fuck you.
This place gets public funding. This place gets public funding from the taxpayers. Grants and subsidies.
I'm going to explain the same thing to them too. That way you guys are understanding. So the property line, you're saying starts for everything you guys are doing over there is fine, but being
That is Boucher.
You don't realize you fucked up.
Okay.
He's gonna file a lawsuit on you.
Yeah, well, good luck with that.
They got the wrong one.
He is going to file a lawsuit on you. Call supervisor. Supervisor. supervisor or stupid visor. This is because they trespass me for doing the same thing, done with a crime.
Fuck you.
All right. I'm going to pause it there real quick because I want to make some comments. So, first of all, let's look at what's really happening here. And this is so much of what they do. And I'm trying to address it going from the perspective of arguments I've heard over the years from their side. Okay? Like it's almost, well, it's you know what? This is why, another example of why Schrodinger's cat always said that frauditors were just sovereign citizens light, right? Because it's the same thing in terms of when they go to court and it's because whatever, they didn't have a license plate on their car. Their car was unregistered. They were driving an unregistered car without a license plate, so they're clearly guilty of doing it. But they won't argue, yes, I did it. No, I didn't do it. They'll say, I didn't need to have a license in the first place. So there, meh. Which obviously is not true. But then they waste so much time and resources that the case gets dismissed. And then that's when they start getting into big picture. Why do they always do this at all, any of it? One, because of YouTube money, but the real end game goal is, okay, now I'm going to sue the city for false arrest and false imprisonment and sending me to trial. And when I was found, or when my case was dismissed, because they're never found not guilty because they always did it. But then they say, now I'm going to sue and get that big fat lawsuit money, and it's going to make me happy because we're going to have a lot of money. I mean, because I'm standing up for our freedom and rights. Yeah. So the point is, like, what's going on here is the same thing, and they all do this. It's like they're trespassing. They get arrested for trespassing. It's never, I didn't do it. It's always, I'm not trespassing because I'm standing here. Yeah, if you're standing there, you're trespassing. No, I'm not, because this is where I'm standing, and I'm not trespassing when I'm standing here. So there. Like, you are. That's why we're arresting you, because you're trespassing. No, I'm not. Why? Because you say you're not? Again, by their mentality, that means that, like, I could rob a bank, and I could be actively in the process of taking the money from the teller at gunpoint. And when the cops say freeze, I say, oh, no, I'm not robbing the bank. Then they have to say, oh, you're not? Oh, well, never mind. We'll just leave. Like, you're trespassing. No, I'm not. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, have a nice day. Just stay where you're at. Like, but what is the first thing he says? Oh, he's going to sue you. Oh, he's going to sue you. But then we say, hey, you idiots are just trying to bait a lawsuit. That's the only reason you do this. That's not true. That's not true. That's not true. Then a cop walks up. Oh, I'm going to sue you. Oh, I'm going to sue you. That's the first thing that pops out of their mouth is I'm going to sue. But they're not looking for a lawsuit. No, that has nothing to do with it. Yeah. See, the problem is, and this is why I always say, our side is reacting to what's actually happening in the videos, and their side is reacting to the false narrative narration of the frauditor. And that's always the case because, well, how could you say that we're just in it for the money? How could you say that we're trying to bait a reaction? How do you know? Because I watched the video. That's how I know. Okay, fine. You're saying in the video, I'm not trying to cause a confrontation, while you're physically in the process of causing a confrontation. Like, forget what you say. Look at the video. See the evidence. Like I said, it's no different than robbing a bank. And then while you're grabbing the money, what are you doing? Are you robbing the bank? Nope. Then what's that? Oh, that's not me robbing the bank. I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, pal. I'm not resisting. I'm not resisting. Stop telling me I'm resisting. I'm not resisting.
Yeah, no shit. I'm taking all the Jones qualified to you. Oh. And then we're gonna walk over.
What's your name? Mr. Fox. You have every right to record as long as
Mousher,
you
shut your fucking
as
pile.
long as you are outside
Fucking shut up.
the private property.
Shut your fucking pile.
You don't want to treat me with respect. That's
No, I
fine.
don't, because you just fucking fucked up.
You are trespassed from this
You fucked
property,
up.
Okay. They don't want you on the property.
I'm not on their
I
property,
don't
so
care-
go fuck yourself.
Really. You can't treat me with respect. I'm trying to just talk to you.
Why should I treat you with respect, you Nazi ass?
That's not helping the situation.
You just arrested a guy for a constitutionally protected
Okay.
activity on
I'm telling you that they are trespassing you
on a
this
building
property.
that is
So
taxpayer funded, you dumbass.
Wrong, 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 wrong. Wrong, 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 wrong. You're wrong. You're wrong. You're wrong.
go onto their property, Josh.
You trespass somebody for on a
You've already,
taxpayer
you've already
property.
been told you can't go on the property.
Who owns it?
Is that why he's going to jail, sir?
Yeah, he's causing problems inside.
Who owns the
Can I ask you
property?
a question about for me, not about this.
Sure.
Okay.
You want to talk to me over here?
So
What's he arrested for?
hold on.
I just want to know why they arrested him. He hasn't never been told he's trespassed.
Can I talk to you for a minute?
Hey, he's trying to arrest me.
Is it going to be a book and release?
Yeah, that's all.
All right. All right.
Listen, the only reason he's going to jail is because he's not identifying. We're just investigating a crime. Can you tell me who he is?
What crime are you investigating?
Well, we're investigating a trespassing is what it is.
Oh,
Okay?
so you don't have reasonable suspicion yet. You arrested him before you had reasonable suspicion.
No, I arrested him.
No, he's being arrested for violating 569.140 of the Missouri Code, trespassing, which states a person commits the offense of trespassing in the first degree if he or she knowingly enters unlawfully or knowingly remains unlawfully in a building or inhabited structure or upon real property. Seeing as the Salvation Army owns that property, they pay for it, they maintain it, it is their property, and they can have him trespassed.
We have probable cause.
Right. You didn't have reasonable suspicion.
Do you know that probable cause is higher than reasonable
Right.
suspicion?
Yes.
Okay.
But you didn't have what leads you to that. You didn't reach that element, sir.
Yes, we did.
What? A phone call?
What?
What? Did you get a phone call?
No.
Did you witness anything?
Yeah, he would not leave the property. He told me that he wasn't going to leave, and he has to identify himself once we get into that
But
situation.
it's public property.
It is not public property.
Who owns it?
It is a private property.
But
Okay?
they get grants from the government.
That doesn't matter. It's still a private
That
property.
makes it a limited public forum.
Okay.
Now, this is a common misconception between frauditors. They believe because a place gets some small funding from the government or a grant that it becomes a limited public forum, which is not true. The majority of the funds.
All right, light bulb over my head moment. I just had this thought just now. I can't believe all this time I've been doing this, I've never had this thought before. Similar thoughts, and I've had people talk about similar things in discussions, but never specifically this. Find out, maybe through public records requests. Obviously, I'm not saying actually do this because, people could get violent and it could be a problem. But the idea of it, find through public records and FOIAs and stuff, which frauditors are receiving some kind of government subsidies, whether it be like food stamps or maybe welfare, or if they're on disability and they get payments from the government, and then go into their house and film. And then when they say, hey, get out of here, this is private property, say, you receive funding from the government. If you receive funding from the government, that makes this public property. What's the difference? They receive grants from the government, that makes this public property. You receive food stamps from the government, that makes your house public property. You receive funds from the government. Again, they don't understand that this is not a false equivalency. If a private, if you're on private property, but the owner of that property receives subsidies from the government, that makes it public property? Well, you receive subsidies from the government, so if I'm in your house, that makes it public property, right? Now, you might say, whoa, wait a minute. That's a stretch. That's not true. That's my point, though. It's the mentality behind the ideas. It's taking it to the ridiculous extent to illustrate to them how wrong they are. I'll just go into your house. You receive subsidies from the government, so that makes this public, right? That you're the one who told me that when you receive subsidies from the government, that makes your private property public property, right? It just magically transforms it because you receive subsidies from the government. So let's go. Let me sleep on your couch. It's all good. Oh, man. The stupidity on display. Ah! What is that? That's not the one. What happened to my video? Oh. Is it over? What the heck? Oh yeah, I think that's pretty much it. It's got about a minute left, just people talking. But let's see. Let's get it on here. Because it's almost time to go. Anyway, hey. What's up, Highway Star? Hez, you want to go to the trailer park? To get into their house, yeah. I love it. NGOs are private organizations, see? There is no private property. If you receive money from the government, you're automatically public. Oh, yeah? According to who? According to me. Well, you're a frauditor. Why am I going to listen to you?
That go to the Salvation Army come from charitable donations, from private companies, fundraisers, or the profits they make from their stores. The Salvation Army stores and the grants and the charitable donations they get and the fundraisers they do are what fund them. They are a tax-exempt organization. They are a ministry. They are not owned by the government. They are not operated by the government. They own their properties, or they buy the properties or rent the properties from private owners. That does not make them a limited public forum. They are a non-public forum.
It is
All right.
private property.
I just want to know if it was a
Are you
book
going
and
to tell me
release.
who he is?
No.
That's fine.
I ain't telling you shit. That's not done. Those cocksuckers. You said you didn't want to identify yourself.
You don't have to.
You don't have to because he didn't commit a crime.
Wrong!
Don't get arrested.
Come on. I'm sorry, guys.
And we're in it here, folks. Carthief News was arrested and released and did 2 live streams later that night. The first live stream, he talked about the fact that he was going to be suing the police, the city, the county, and the Salvation Army. Good luck with that. The other thing that happened was he went back to get his equipment from the police station that he said was kidnapped. Both him and Jeff Fox News Now were trespassed from the Salvation Army Harbor House. So if you guys like this video, please like, share, and subscribe. Leave a thumbs up and a comment because it helps me with the algorithm. Don't forget to check out my second channel and the podcast. With all that being said, be well, be safe, and I'll see you guys next time. And a special thank you to all members of the news team. Without all of your support, I couldn't keep the channel going. So thank you all personally from the bottom of my heart. You guys mean the world to me, and I could never thank you enough for the support and encouragement you guys give. You guys rock.
All right. Round of applause for NCR News Network. All right. Excellent stuff. As always from NCR. Oh my goodness gracious me. So let's see where are we at here. We got about 14 minutes. Like I say, the my kids are here today, so I got to take them to school. My older son is here, so I have to leave earlier because he starts earlier than Minnie has, and then take Minnie has in. And then tomorrow the same thing. But then after that, they're done with school for the summer vacation. Yeah. And today's Wednesday. It's hump day. And then tomorrow is Thursday. And then another day after that. And then the weekend. All right. Yeah. You know what? Since we're ending early, let's throw out a cupcake dance right now. All right. Okay. Olay. All right. Oh my goodness gracious me. That's good stuff. So let's see. We got maybe like 10, 11 minutes. Let's see. I got a nice short one I could just show real quick before we go. Let's see. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Oh my goodness. Let's see. Like I said, I'm sorry guys. This morning because I had problems with the internet. I didn't even know I was doing a show, so I just threw something together last minute. We love you, Cupcake. That's right. Let's see. Hey, Mr. Thomas. Good morning, Hez family. Let's be honest here. Crackle Barrels, just Waffle House with the gift shop. Lessinator, good morning, everybody. Good morning to you. Yeah. We're going to be wrapping up early today because I got to take the kids to school. But it's all right. Today and tomorrow going to be short shows, but then after that, full show for Friday, and then the weekend, and then woohoo! The kids are going to be on summer vacation. All right, woohoo! Great for them. What's that song again? Which one? That one? That's 9277. It's a remix of Champagne Ocean. And Champagne Ocean is the long version. But then there's a couple other versions of it too. But that's 9277. I don't know which one was first, Champagne Ocean and 9277 is a remix of that, or Champagne Ocean is a remix of 9277. I don't know. But it's weird because if you search that, there's like all these different songs, and when you go to them, there's like one where the beat is nothing like that at all. But it's a Japanese song, so I don't know what they're saying. So I'm not trying. I'm just like the rhythm of the song. It's like 9277. So it's not even the rhythm of the music. It's the melody of the vocal. 9277. So yeah, it's odd. But I mean, whatever. I don't know. So I don't know which is the original or which is. And then there's this one. They call this PUBG. I don't know what that means. That always loses me at the end there. I never know when it's going to end, and then it just does. Very, very, very not subtle. For those of you who didn't see it, I got my Uncle Artie's Barn Go Stupidity logo here. That's my newest decorative item on the wall of shame. No, it's all good. I got my Snorlax. My kid, Minnie, has made this for me. That's good stuff. This was made by and him. I got a lot of stuff. Even this one. We're all made by Salacious. Round of applause to her. And then Minnie has made this flag as well. So yeah, great stuff, great stuff, great stuff. Oh man. Let's see. I think because like I said, I gotta take the kids to school and do all that. And they're not even up yet. Well, Minnie isn't. So I gotta go get him and set it up. So I think I'm gonna wrap up here, guys. Thank you for joining me again. And as always, I love you guys. You're the best fans in the world. Again, Friday will be a regular show. Thank you so much for joining me. I love you guys. You're the best fans in the world. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm all shook up. Yeah.